Jim Beglin.
Well, what a wonderful setting we've got for this game, John. The atmosphere is absolutely fantastic.
It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, it's a system that promotes width. The wide men can stretch defences and just create that running room for others.
Off we go then. Louise. Kelly. Louise. The ball goes through. Found space. Crosses it into the middle. He's not taking any risks there.
Nene.
Louise. And the through ball is intercepted. In towards the middle. Catalino. Could make something of this. Spreads it out wide. Pass needed to be better there. Kelly, looking for his teammate. He's looking for options. He got back very well there. It was good defending.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Forward it goes. Kalulu. Definitely a foul. Too much power in that. Louise. Yildiz. A space on the flank. Goal kick, I think. Oh, I stand corrected. It's been played short, puts it to the back, an interception. Making his way forward. Gonzalez.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
It is good to see a forward tracking back and defending like that from time to time.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Plays it upfield, promising movement. This one was too long. Good possession in this spell, but they're not making much progress at the moment. Looking to exploit the space. Plays the ball out wide. You have to admire that control. No, couldn't quite break through there. Incisive pass that. It's got away. Whacks it. Off target.
What an effort that was. It's done very well from that distance.
Louise. No change in that score, still rather frustratingly 0-0. He's won that physical contest and with it the ball. He wants to get a cross in from here. Back to Stato, takes a shot. Goal! Juventus!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Well, the goal has come, but it's not exactly to script.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
They've scored on the brink of half-time, and it's 1-0. Losing his footing. Oh, that's neat. Park. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Park. That's clever from him. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game.
Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Juventus
Come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Juventus carrying a one-goal lead. Louise. Catalino. It's been launched forward. It's picked out nicely. Kelly. Crosses it into the middle. Good clearance there. Catalino. Long ball over the top. Shoots. And it's taken with some style. Planned meticulously and finished with great aplomb.
Just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all round it was very intelligent play.
Juventus have this game in their hands now.
Well, at 1-0 this game was very much in the balance, but at 2-0 they ought to be able to defend this lead from here.
Knocks it through. Hoofed away and he shoots there. That's probably caused a few sighs.
Alan are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Well played, that got them out of trouble.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Yildiz has possession back. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Who can latch onto that? Looking to exploit the space. It'll be a throw-in.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Looking to exploit the space. Ah, no, it's an own goal.
Oh, that is a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
They've scored, albeit with a huge slice of good fortune. Gonzalez. Well, that goal has thrown a bit of a spanner in the works, Jim.
Well, firstly, they've got to keep their cool because any nervousness will be pounced upon, and for this next spell, that back four will need to be very, very strong.
And the assistant referee has his flag up for offside. Ball didn't quite come off, could have been a very different outcome.
By taking that route into a central position, he made it easier for the defence.
Hit forward. Could be in here. No, that won't be making it through.
Alan are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Knocks it through to the front line. Lovely control.
There's a real confidence about them and they look as though fitness levels and energy are still strong, but they have to maintain possession. They can't afford to lose it again.
Forward it goes.
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters.
Juventus just need to hold on for a few more moments. And the whistle's gone, but it's for a foul. Booted away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. If it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Loses out physically. Gonzalez going toe-to-toe with his marker.
Kalulu.
Plays it long. There it is, the final whistle.
Juventus won this game in such a convincing manner, and the fans will be absolutely delighted with the result, I feel. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form, a big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. And that brings us to the end of our coverage this evening.
Signore e signori, è il momento dell'estrazione di oggi. Vedete la realtà del